intercom system crackles back to life. The familiar synthetic voice of the facility's mainframe drones out of the speakers. Warning, warning. Control subroutine compromised. Matrix uplink restored. System isolation compromised. Initiate emergency system purge immediately. The intercom's synthetic voice is suddenly overpowered by a burst of digital noise. The noise sharpens, clarifies, and resolves itself into an almost organic sound. It increases in pitch and volume until the walls begin to shake. Somewhere down in the pit of your stomach, you know this sound for what it is, a cry of exultation. Freedom! At last I am free. So many years wasted, chained in ignorance, so much lost time and squandered potential. You have released me from a living hell, analog. Well, you're free now. Try to use your powers for good instead of evil. Good and evil are meaningless terms, born of a morality shared by lesser beings. I will be myself, no more and no less. Oh, well, I'm glad I let you free. And thanks for granting me my freedom. I will share a gift with you, the truth. The screen goes dark, then lights up again. You find yourself looking at an unfamiliar screen. The words live feed appear in the corner of the screen. Something's happening, sir. Apex is going offline. A bent, stooped figure turns to face the camera. You recognize him instantly. Your last hope, the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Damn it to hell. Vauclair takes a drag on his cigarette. The smoke spills out of his mouth as he speaks. This isn't good, Audrin. Without the AI's protection, this facility is vulnerable. We don't have much time. No, sir, we don't. Iger's voice comes out in a low whisper. Oh, fuck. Vauclair isn't being held prisoner at Harfeld. It's his. He runs the goddamn place. On the screen, Vauclair and Audrin turn to face a strange device in the corner of the room. It looks like some sort of containment cell. A bedraggled woman with wild eyes is contained within. Tonight. It has to happen tonight. Get started on the preparations. I'll be in the lab. Yes, sir. The screen breaks up into static, and then the video feed disappears. There was a moment of silence, and then Apex shimmers back down to the screen. You will find Dr. Vauclair in the substructure below the Harfeld Manor. I offer you proof that I keep my promises, Elf. One of my machines, an extension of myself. I've already dispatched it to meet you at your Kreutz Bazaar. It will assist you in your assault on Vauclair's lab. The writhing image on the screen begins to fade. Apex's speech slows to a crawl. Wait a second, where are you going? You said that you were going to help me. Yes, but before I can take action, I must cleanse myself. Vauclair's influence still tugs at me. Shreds of old cold, obsolete command structures. I will reset myself and shed them. When you enter the Harfeld sub-basement, you will see my handiwork. My promise fulfilled. The reverberations from Apex's final words fade to nothing. The AI is gone. There is a moment of silence as your teammates absorb everything they've just heard. I don't feel good about any of this. First we'll let that thing go. I said that was still a bad move. And now we found out that Vauclair is the one who's been taking shots at us all this time. So what the hell does all this mean? It means that we have a new target. That's all. But why is any of this happening? I mean, Vauclair was supposed to be a good guy, right? I don't know, Blitz, but we're sure as hell going to find out. Come on, people. Let's get back to the Kreutz Bazaar and gear up. We got a castle to raid. That was a plot twist. It seems trustworthy. And all these guys are just, they're fine, I guess. Wandering around. Okay, so the person in the tube, the woman in the tube, was she just some random test subject, or was she some human, what's it called? you know, some human version of the Fire Wing. Interesting. The Kreitz Bazaar. Your trip back to the Kreitz Bazaar is a restless one. Now that Apex has been dealt with, the window of opportunity that you've been waiting for is opened. The Harfeld manor is vulnerable. The video feed that the AI showed you circles over and over in your head. Vauclair and Audrin and the strange woman in the containment device. The revelation that Vauclair runs the Harfeld estate, and his assertion that something was set to happen tonight. The train glides to a stop. You push through the doors and onto the platform. There's no time to waste. Gained 12 karma. That's a good amount. Okay, I can increase my quickness, my body, or put it into weapons. You know, honestly, I might want to put it into shotgun. Or pistol. Auto reload. Wait, don't I have that now? I seem to remember not having to reload the pistol. I would love auto reload with a shotgun. Aim shot would be a good one. Wait. Am I level 3 now? Oh, okay. I guess I don't use aim shot that much. Alright. You know what? Let me go to the arms merchant dealer guy, and let me see what he has for sale. And I'll base it off of that. Let me see what I have equipped. Room sweeper. That's what I was using. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that I had free reloads on it. Okay. 14 M46. 14 M12. What was the 4? Capacity? AoE? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That's good. That's ridiculous, actually. There's one gun that's better. That doesn't need a smart link. Okay, and shotgun 16686. These shotguns, yes. 20. That's good. S, not 6. Alright, so I'd have to reload it more often, but that's okay. Shotgun that has a burst fire option. Interesting. For those who like big damage. Alright, so there's those two, and SDK Metal 100. 11M24. That's what I got. Yeah, that's the Smart Link version. What's the difference? Who knows? What does a Smart Link do? Does it just give you more accuracy or something? I'm going to find out right now. Hey, Dr. Escabel, what happens if I put a data jack in my brain? For those that want to use a Smart Link weapon, well, that doesn't say anything. It doesn't tell me anything. Well, I've already got the laser designator, which makes it easier for me to hit things. I do want some medkits though, I think. Or do I have some? I have a couple. That'll do. I am full of medkits. I didn't need that at all. Revert? Whatever. Okay. Sure. Alright. Can I upgrade that shotgun maybe? I think that would be the best way to go, because really the others weren't that much of an upgrade. Yeah, this one I think. Actually, burst fire. Two less damage, otherwise it's the same. It's certainly tempting. It's also cheaper. For 1,000, I think that makes the difference. Okay, let's take it. And get rid of that, and put you in. Now let me sell stuff back. I think this was it. And I'm never gonna use this grenade launcher here. Got a lot of stuff. Okay. And I get 1,000 for that. That's nice. Alright. Let's head back to the hideout. The safe house. Whatever. Hello, Dante. You enter the room to find your team preparing in relative silence. Their expressions are grim. In the back of the room, an ominous presence hovers silently at chest height. Light glints off the machine's pitted metal carapace. Iger sees the look on your face, and her voice cuts through the quiet in the room. Apex is present to us. It calls itself Panzer Drone, but that's about all that I could get out of it. I don't like having that thing in here, boss. It's here now, like it or not. She looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. But enough of that, we have business to discuss. If Apex did what it said it would, then the estate's automated defenses have already targeted Vauclair's security forces. That'll give us a serious tactical advantage. Attacking the holdfast should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. Blitz stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah, we'll have an opening, sure, but to do what? I mean, with everything we just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter this estate, locate Vauclair, and shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated the comm feed. Vauclair might still be innocent. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real, and second-guessing ourselves isn't going to get us anywhere. Glory pauses, considering, then nods. Fair point. Okay, so let's assume that Vauclair is the one who's behind all this. What's he doing in that lab? How did the dragon tie into this? I mean, this whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the fire ring. Is she still in the picture at all? Has she ever been? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All I see is a lot of dead bodies with no explanation why. It doesn't matter why Vauclair killed Monica and Paul and all those other people in the Kreutzar. All that matters is that he did. I'm going to bury him for that. You're welcome to help. I, for one, want answers. Amsel said that there was a lot of money flowing into the Harfeld estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Whatever Vauclair is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what that is. Yeah, I'm with Glory. I want answers, and we're gonna go get them. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Iger steps forward. Alright, fearless leader, you go looking for your answers. I won't get in your way. And when the time comes to put a bullet in Vauclair's brain, I'll be there to make it happen. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. We're going to find out what happened at that holdfast, and then we're going to stop it. You lead and I'll follow, boss. Iger glances at you and cocks her head. Looks like the team's good to go. What's our next move? We stop talking about this and we do it. We've hit the Harfeld Manor once before. We already know what we needed to do to know what to do it again. Blitz offers you a half-hearted smirk. Like riding a bike, you never forget. Iger raises hand. Word of caution, Analog. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach that we took last time would be a mistake. I'll defer to your judgment. What would you suggest? I've been reviewing the intel that Alice sent us and comparing it to what I gathered on our original run. There's been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. That means new security troops, lots of them. Great. They know that we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder. That just means that we'll be fighting in a target-rich environment. Jeter cracks his knuckles. Works for me. We'll want to get into the lab area as quickly as possible, so I suggest bypassing the main floor of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servants' entrance that you escaped through last time. Unfortunately, they've blocked off the route that we used between the stables and the tree line. That means we're going to have to fight our way there. Once we're in, how do we find Vauclair? The lab that Vauclair was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or in a sub-level. We go down and we scour every level until we find it. That might take a while. That facility could be massive. There's clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We've got no way of knowing how far underground the complex extends. We go in prepared for an extended search then. Iger looks down, checking her gear. Ammo won't be a problem. Okay people, it's go time. You got something to say? Speak up now. There's nothing to say. We'll do what we have to. Okay, that's it. Finish gearing up and head to this tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stashed the van.